how to maximize your expenses to make you a profit. Hey, Jordan here, and I'll tell you what, I run my entire company, all of our companies pretty much, off of credit cards, right? And that might sound crazy to you, right? I mean, he's just living off of credit, but the fact of it is I pay it off every month, and on top of that, I have our reserves, right? So I have several months of reserves for the company and for myself personally, right? Why do I use credit cards? Well, for certain credit cards, you can get points. Now, some of you heard that, my company, we spend about $2 million a year, right, on overhead and marketing expenses and whatnot, right? And I can't write all of that off on the credit cards, right? I have to pay salaries and staff and whatnot. But for a good chunk of that, we run it through a credit card. And I've fallen in love with Capital One, Spark Card, Amex, Platinum, Chase has a really great card. And why am I doing this? Because I'm able to accumulate millions and millions of points, right? So when we want to go, my family, we want to go out to, go to Europe for, a week or two, or fly down to Vegas, or go down to Cabo, right? We typically, we're able to fly first class because of all the points that we have accumulated. Now, we could also just cash them in and get the cash, right? And that's a great benefit, but you get such a great return on your points, right? And you're already going to be paying for stuff. You're already paying for Armalast, you're already paying for PMAR, you're already paying for, flyers, running it through a credit card and making sure it's a good credit card and you're collecting these points, because there's a massive amount of money. And then you want to go to a coaching company, or you're going to take your entire company or your staff or whoever down to, Mike Ferry Retreat or Tom Ferry Retreat or any of the ferries, right? Or the coaching programs, you have the points, you can just buy the whole flights. You can even get hotels and stuff. So it's just a really great way for you to maximize the money you're already spending and get a profit on it. I would recommend doing it for sure.